I know, because Simon scammed us out of... Are we recording now?
Yeah.
Maybe we're recording. Hello, welcome to Push Point. Hope you're all doing well. All is well.
That was such a weird entry into the... I don't think we've ever had anything that formal ever.
Simon, you look like you're in the shadows.
Yeah,
Am I
this
right?
is Shadow Simon.
Yeah, it's
like,
Shadow.
Shadow
This is the guy who...
He just got his light on,
That's Grifter light. Oh no, here he is. Bing!
He's just in the back counting his tickets to the world premiere.
Counting my money.
Absolutely, yeah.
And all of his tickets.
I've never been gaslit into a box and a sleeves in my life, but I've done it.
Box and some sleeves. Did you? Yeah. Anyway, I didn't know you got sleeves. We're talking about the world premiere London, everybody. We're just planning our escapades.
Yeah.
What we're going to be doing there. With so look at this. 2 weeks before the tournament.
Well,
actually,
technically a week.
Technically 2.5 weeks. Actually, right?
Oh, it is. Yeah, I keep thinking it's. I don't know. Michael Yaska, giveth and take us away. I swear to God.
Yeah,
he's given me a debt list and went, you're not playing
destroyed. I love it. It's so funny.
Well, we'll get into that. We'll get into that. But first, I would love to just crack on. I've got no mum mail. I assume you don't have any mum mail.
No mum mail.
No
mum mail, I'm afraid.
The segment is probably dead at this point, but who cares?
It was a good... Yeah, it was a runner. We got 2 episodes out of it.
Good job.
Right, let's do some beers.
Beers?
Hamish?
Yeah. What?
What are you drinking?
Well, Simon, to... kind of sum up how my week has began, I am going to be somehow I'm going to drink a fresh pulp because I feel my brain feels pulped from, when you had a weekend when you thought I'm on top of everything, and like a game of Jenga, it all comes crashing down in one move.
Wow, you're such a poet, Hamish.
And I didn't know it. But that's what I'm drinking. Everyone. Wah, wah, wah. What are you drinking, Simon?
Wow.
I have the joys of being on call again today.
Again?
So I have a Professor Peppy Zero.
I take back my boo. What a top tier soft drink that you've chosen.
Professor Peppy.
Peppy.
I love the fact that the...
Can you guess which supermarket chain it's from?
It sounds like something you'd get from a vending machine in the men's loos.
I Am Brew.
I Am Brew.
Oh no, it's Dr. Pepper. Like? No, it was yeah. He said, "What is it? What I wonder what." Anyway, no matter. Right, you're drinking not Dr. Pepper.
2 jokes in a row.
Oh, we should call it not to Pepper.
Okay.
Okay. Wild card trip.
He's having a strong career. I've got.
How many percent is this?
I've got a lovely beer. A beer from the Romney Marshes Brewery. This is a plum pudding beer. I assume it's a porter.
Yeah.
It says it's got malts, chocolate, Vienna crystal, roasted barley. A dark festive ale. It's a festive ale with notes of spice, stone fruit, and rich roasted malts. So I'm looking forward to this one. I actually got this in Rye of all places, so not actually in Kent.
What a lovely town!
I saw Romney Marsh, and I was like, I'll get one of those. So, cheers, guys!
Happy
2026!
Yeah,
first podcast of the second half of January of 2026. I'm very excited. I don't know about you guys. Yeah, great. I feel like this year's been a busy start. It's been. I mean, I don't want to get into the fab too early, but my God, this January has been fab-horrific.
It's been fabulous.
Fabulous. Been playing so much Flesh and Blood. It's almost like it's Road to National season or something like that.
Yeah. All right. Okay. We will get into that.
Yeah. Hamish is just because he can't
Hamish
play
is
the
like
hero
abort.
Oh
yeah.
No, I'm actually. I've never been. I'm back on the fab hype again.
Yeah, I mean,
are you?
Yeah, no, 100%. No, like big time. With world premiere.
It smells like plum porter, guys.
Oh,
yeah, it looks. I mean, it
looks.
A pint of the black stuff.
That's
it's actually
disgusting.
Not the black stuff, but...
That's disgusting. That's filthy.
Oh, it's so fruity.
That looks rotten, mate.
It actually is incredibly. It almost tastes like a fruit beer.
Does it?
Funny.
Is it that? Is it that bold?
It's that bold.
Okay.
Gosh, look at this.
All right, let's do some partners. Let's do some home news, and then let's get into the shit show. There you go. I'm demonetized.
Oh, he's gone for it within a few minutes.
Within a few minutes, we're out. All right, let's do some partners and Patreon stuff. So, Trip, tell us a little bit more about our Patreon giveaways.
Thank you, Hamish Chisholm Brown. On the podcast called Push the Point, every episode we spin a wheel, and on that wheel are the names of all of our Patreon supporters who all very kindly support this podcast. And if it lands on your name, you win 6 packs of the latest set of Flesh and Blood, which is still
incredible value.
It's still incredible value.
It's still Super Slam, and it's going to switch over probably if we can get hold of Compendium of Wraith. I mean, it seems to be a very popular. It seems like it's going to be a very popular set. But I have spun the wheel, but for dramatic effect.
Oh, what?
And the winner is Kyle from none other than Cup of TCG fame. So congratulations, Kyle. You've won 6 packs of Super Slam, and also congratulations to Kyle because he made the final of the P9 RTN and alongside his teammate. So that was pretty sweet. Well done to Kyle for being a patron and for winning at Fab. He plays a pretty mean Dio, which I actually played against him at the Dyson Destiny RTN.
Did you lose?
And he wiped the floor with me. Yeah, it was tough. But he knows what he's doing. I watched him play against Alex Chitu in a Dio mirror, and it was crazy, dude. And it was a great game because my game had ended, probably because I lost early. But I got to watch it, and that was fun. I just got blasted by an Acilio. I just remembered what I was doing at the time, which was also fun. But anyway, congratulations, Kyle. We'll probably give you the packs at World Premiere because we know you're going to be there. So save Simon a little bit of
I've got to bring them.
dinero. I know Simon's got to remember to bring them, but we'll see you there, dude. And
we'll see you there. Maybe with packs.
But that's not all you get from being a Push the Point patron, is it, Hamish?
No, it's not.
What else is there?
Oh, well, yeah. Then we have 3 awesome partners. We'll start off with Thistle Tavern, an awesome Scottish single seller that sells a variety of different card games, and they're from Aberdeen. I messed that up somehow. Anyway, if you are a Flesh and Blood player or any trading card game player, you should head over to thistletavern.com and pick up any of your singles. If you're a Push the Point patron, you get 10% off your singles. Just remember, it's for singles only, not for sealed product. And if you're in Aberdeen, you should check out their store because they have been on TV and they've been nominated to some awards as well. Very, very, very good shop. Very, very good shop. And an amazing, awesome partner have been supporting us for a long time now. So we love the guys. Not only that, we have PCG, which is an awesome grading company. PCG has lots of different grading offices all across the world. But if you're in the UK, we do have a grading office here as well. If you're a Push the Point patron, you have 10% off your orders. What is grading? It's if you want to put your card in a very secure box with a grade telling you how good your card is. And this is a player slab, so you can fit this in your deck box. And they've even got a player slab 2.0, which is even thinner. Or if you wanted to have normal grading, you can do. It just comes in what looks like a giant suitcase. Anyway, if you fancy getting your cards graded, check out PCG. Links below. We've also got Metal Fab Tokens, an awesome token seller from America that makes lots of metal tokens, very good quality detail tokens. If you Push the Point patron, whenever they get some products over this way, we'll let you know first. So there is our 3 awesome partners. Home news. Home news.
Home news.
Why do we clap? Nobody knows. Anyway,
does anyone remember? It was a long time ago we started home news. So.
Hamish fancied it, I think.
I think I just started clapping. And then, it took off. Anyway, home news. Simon, have you got any news? If you don't actually have any news, gents, we can save time and get on to Flesh and Blood.
All my news is kind of Flesh and Blood because I've been playing a lot of Flesh and Blood, so I'll skip my home news and just...
I had a busy weekend last weekend. It was my birthday on Monday. Thanks for the happy birthday messages, boys.
Yeah, thanks for telling us. What do you think?
Why didn't you tell us?
Yeah, why didn't you say anything?
Let me message.
I love it when
people was having a go at me about tickets.
Oh well, that's fair. To be fair, you did do it with
so you basically now not only did you gaslight me into buying it, you're now making me feel bad for. Simon, you're a master of puppets. You are.
Happy birthday! That's our WhatsApp chat, everyone.
Oh,
Thanks,
okay,
buddy.
yeah, hang on. Let me just
appreciate that.
you... When was it?
Better late than never.
On Monday.
Was it Monday? Last week?
Happy birthday!
This week, last week, a week ago. Yeah.
All right.
We're the worst friends ever.
Well, no.
You know,
I don't feel bad. He didn't say anything. There you go. Happy birthday.
What did we message Simon on his birthday? That's the real thing.
Oh yeah,
what did we were talking about other stuff.
Did I say, Simon, you're useless?
I can't remember. But anyway, for my birthday, we went down to London to watch Lion King in theatre.
Oh, it's really good.
And it was really good. The kids loved it.
Did they?
And then we went out for ramen. It was sensational.
That sounds almost like it sounds almost like our weekend event, but less Lion King.
What's that?
That's going to sound like our London World Premiere event, except it's less Lion King.
Well, I did actually then go to Living Realms the Sunday after that. So Saturday was London, Sunday was Castleford, and I played in RTN at Living Realms. 42 people, great to see everyone.
No, let's talk about Flesh and Blood. Not yet.
All right.
Oh, that's because that was the day I went to see the Arsenal women's game because you were like,
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that was a good weekend.
Would you like to see what a D&D friend of mine made for me for my birthday?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh, a crochet beholder. That is amazing.
But it is functional as well.
Oh.
Because
is it a dice bag? It's a dice bag.
It's my dice bag.
It's your dice bag. That's really good.
That's amazing. Wow, what a true friend.
Yeah. Not only did he wish him a happy birthday, he actually got him something.
What's that? Yeah, well.
Trip, when's your birthday?
I don't know when yours are.
October 17th. I don't think you guys wished me a happy birthday on my birthday.
No, I don't think. I don't think any of you wished me a happy birthday either.
We're not really those kind of friends. Me and
actually, no, that's a lie. Because normally, what happens is that James Adams or someone has someone's birthday and they put it on the Discord, and then we all go, "Oh, happy birthday!" We just follow suit. So,
let me put it on.
Simon's
I think you'll find the first message on Friday, the 17th of October, was me saying "Happy birthday, Dan Tripp."
Oh no!
Well, thank you. He's got you.
And then on the 5th of June, what did I say to Hamish? Happy birthday, Hamish!
Oh my god, he's been planning this for the whole week.
This guy's been
rip these guys to pieces.
He said, "I'm not telling him."
Tried to play it off.
I'm not going to tell him. No, that's and then Nikki's like, "Why didn't you tell him?" And then I bet he shouted, "Content is content, Nikki."
Right. So
this will be podcast gold.
Yes.
Simon's birthday's the 12th of January. I'm putting it in the calendar now. Next year,
12th of January. Faye.
Next year.
Simon's birthday's on the 12th of January. Can we put it in the calendar?
Simon's.
Oh, this is
right.
gold.
Okay, yeah. Well, all right. We're rubbish, but who cares? Because
every year
we love him. All right, my home news. Oh,
what was your home news, Hamish?
What was my home news, Simon? Not much, to be fair.
No,
I don't. I feel bad. I feel like something should be said, and then I'm a guy that just sort of goes, "That was yesterday, gone."
Okay.
Unless it's something significant.
I mean, your home news is what's coming up this week, to be fair, isn't it?
Yeah. What is it?
You're a guy that just says yesterday, gone. Wow.
You've got an exam this week, haven't you, Hamish? You're prepping hard for your exam.
Next Monday, yes. Oh, hang on, Trip. Are you saying I'm not like that?
No, you're not. Well, you are. Sorry, you are like that. It's just a fun way of saying it. Just like yesterday has gone.
Yeah,
I
yes.
live in the moment, man.
I do.
That's wild, man.
I think
That's
about. I think
wild,
about
dude.
later. I think
Yeah,
about later, and I'm living right now. I don't.
that's in the past, right?
Yeah,
I'm
yesterday was
not thinking about
yesterday.
the
Who
past.
cares?
Yesterday was yesterday. That day is
That
gone.
day's
Yeah,
gone.
I love it, dude.
Yeah. I haven't got much to say. Got an exam prep.
Simon's birthday was
Oh,
yesterday.
I tell you what. Let's actually start some flesh and blood chat. Let's start some flesh and blood
Yeah.
chat with some exciting things. We got our spoiler, boys. We got our spoiler, and we've been very blessed with Vision coming almost instantly, and I love it when that happens. When a card
it's good
gives
when it
you
happens quickly sometimes, isn't it, Hamish?
Simon, I couldn't agree more. So when we got the card, it gave us all this lore, it gave us all this vision, and I just went, yeah. Obviously, if you've listened to any of our spoilers, you know we're going to put some music behind it. We found a track, listened to it, instantly worked. Spoke to Trip to get someone to help. They said yes. It's all coming together.
It helps when they give you
Locked in.
when they put lore on the spoiler.
Yeah, that's what did it. That's what made it a bit more, and it's going to be like it's going to be a real throwback to our first set of spoilers, where it's going to have some narrative driven stuff to it, and I do miss that. I did a little bit of a run through the spoilers just to sort of see where we were creatively, artistically, all those sort of things, and you can tell that some of them. Because I remember making it. We were a bit busy, and so on and so forth. And I do really like the second one we ever did. The Outsiders one is still an absolute banger of one. So yeah, look out for it. 1st of February.
On that note, can I just So sorry, say the date again because I ruined that.
1st of February.
1st of February. It will be out. Can't tell you what time. Probably in the evening because that's when we do it.
Yeah, I was just going to say, it's amazing to reflect back on how fortunate we've been with preview cards in this game, and not only that, I was
fortunate that we've been invited. Some of the cards were not. Some of them.
We always appreciate it.
We've, as you said, Hamish, we've been blessed to preview some of the cards from the last 10 sets.
10. This is our 11th spoiler.
How
crazy, dude!
Mental is that?
I know. I was sitting there going, 11. Jesus Christ! We've been. Thank you, LSS.
I was talking with Shin the other day. I haven't spoken to Shin for.
Is he alive?
Over a year.
Is he coming
to? He's still alive.
Is he coming to London?
I don't know. Didn't ask that far. But we were just talking how crazy it is that all of us, the group that we first got into the game with, we're still in the game. This has been 5 years in one game, and it's held our attention. Not only that, but we may have waxed and waned with it a little bit and drifted in and out, but it is still a solid game, and it's still fun to play, and we still keep involved.
Yeah, and after how us getting that spoiler and our vision for what we want to do at World Premiere, I believe this year is going to be I think it's going to be a bit more from us. Yeah, a real good flesh and blood year this year. We've got Worlds should be happening in Europe, so very excited for that. And whatever else comes down the pipeline, really.
I feel like this is a really good year for UK Flesh and Blood.
Yes, I agree.
You've got us. We're not crazy big, but then you've got a couple of TCG who are massively on the way up for content creation.
Yeah.
And then we've got multiple teams in the UK that are performing at such a high level.
Yeah.
In the professional circuit. Sigil, Team Toxic.
Is it Table 1? Rob Catton's crew.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've got them.
It's mental.
And then Team Toxic has also been picking up the mantle from Baz the Bard, doing the UK Met report now.
Yeah.
So, it looks very much on the up. So we hope that it continues that ride all the way through to the start of next year. Because we also know that some things can burn bright, and we hope they don't.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Anyway, let's talk about some events, trip.
We'll talk some meta.
Let's talk, yeah. Oh, can we do a what's up, what's not? Can we do a what's up, what's not?
Should we talk about... We can.
Yes.
But I think we should talk... Before we talk about our experience of my experience of the RTNs, and I think we should talk about the biggest news probably, which by the time it's going to be Friday is not going to be the biggest news, but it is the calling and Florian being LL'd at the calling. And I think we should talk about that first, because I think that is big news that's going to impact everyone. We want to talk about how our RTNs have been going, but I actually think the biggest news that people probably want to hear us talk about is this massive...
Probably should mention it.
Massive change in the meta.
The big elephant in the room.
Halfway through the RTN season, and it is going to be a big change, and that is the fact.
Well, before we do, I do think you should just briefly go through your RTN one, because I think that's main topic stuff. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I think we should go straight into the Florian stuff, because I think that's the biggest thing. We should tackle that first, because I think it's very relevant, because we were alluding to this at the start, which is that my understanding is that both of you were planning on playing Florian in the next RTN.
This is the first time,
and that's probably going to experience a lot of people of feeling, which is that a lot of people probably were planning on playing that hero. A lot of people were excited perhaps to see Florian come back into the meta and be quite successful in the meta, and now with a sudden rush of points to the head, he is gone. And
so
how does that feel as Flesh and Blood players, knowing that those plans that you've had have essentially been thrown out the window?
I'll let Hamish go first, because I'm not as devastated as Hamish is, and I'll tell you why in a minute. But
no, go on. Why are you not as devastated?
A few things happened over the calling at the weekend that made me excited, happy.
What, Katsu getting in the
top 8? And then there was, Katsu got in the top 8.
Yeah, so I was like, I'll just take that one.
I'll just take that one. But watch the Katsu got on. There was a Katsu on stream. That was a good game. And then Nia was on screen. Nia Tran was on screen with Katsu in the final couple of rounds, and it's a list that I've been playing. Like, it's not dissimilar to what I've been playing, and he played it so well. It just made me want to do better with it. So, yes, there is always luck in tournaments, especially at that level, on who you get paired into and what you play against. But it just made me want to play that deck as well as I can. I had been practicing Florian not with Hamish, but alongside Hamish. And do you know what? It had reminded me how fun it is to play a Runeblade. That it's not alien Runeblade play. It is just big Runeblade play, and it was great fun. Defend when you can defend, set up when you can set up, hit big when you can hit big, and it felt good. It felt like a good deck to play. I can see why people have been loving the deck. I hadn't expected. Maybe I'd just taken my eye off the ball. I hadn't expected Florian to go at the beginning of this season. I didn't think he would go that quickly, but he's won a big event. He's gone.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm devastated. I've never been in this position before. I can see why everyone is. Yeah. Because for all the other times we played this year, we just played heroes that were like, look, the last hero that was kind of close was Viserai, but I knew I could play Viserai in the time I was going to play him. And I now do feel for people that will go, oh, I don't know what to do. I'm going to go and do. What do you mean? It's just gone. Living Legend is just tripped me up. Yeah, first time it's ever happened to me. It is really, really annoying. I don't really know what else to say.
Do you find, is there a part of you that finds it exciting that you have to change tack?
No.
I think there are.
Oh, go on.
I think there are circumstances that mean Hamish was not needing the extra stress of picking a hero for this weekend.
Well, because you've got you've got two. You're going to do 2 RTN, Simon in total. Hamish, I think you can only do 1. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So there's a lot riding on this for both of you.
No, yes and no. So I was talking to Hamish about this before the podcast. I went 2 and 4 in my first RTN, and I had Katsu. I enjoyed playing Katsu, had some really tight games, met some great people, enjoyed the day of Flesh and Blood, but I didn't come away with as many wins as I wanted. Fine.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to win enough this weekend coming to make it onto the XP leaderboard, and I don't think I'm going to be there in the top 8. So I have to tell myself and prepare myself to just go and enjoy the Flesh and Blood. Like, I think you have to enjoy the process. The outcome will be what it is, right? I think if you go in thinking, putting so much pressure on yourself, thinking I have to get top 4 in this, you're not going to have a good day, and you're probably going to fail if that's the only reason you're going.
Okay. Well, for me, I didn't really. It's the first time I'm ever actually genuinely going to not make naps. I do think I've been here before, where I was
this was the exact same situation you had last year, and then you ended up.
No. Last year was very safe. No, I was very safe last year because it was ELO. I'm in 101. I'll play some games. I won't do so bad. ELO will get me in, but every time I just top 4, and I didn't need to. Apart from one year where I needed to top 4, and I had 2 events, and I did it on my first one.
That's the year I'm thinking of, I think.
Yeah, that was the year, and that was when I literally played up against Azalea, Creepers, Sonata on their turn. They're on 1 health. I have to Sonata, and I killed them, and I was like, oh my god, I shouldn't win this game, and I did. But this time around, it's only 1 event, and I don't even have a hero to fall back on. Like, Viceroy was my fallback, and fair enough back then. You could argue and say he isn't the pick. You shouldn't pick him up. He isn't the pick. But I don't think he was ever in such a spot where it was insane to pick him. But I did. I do so well. I'm fine with it. Whatever. This time round, I genuinely don't have a hero. And everyone would tell me, go, well, you do. You got Bolton. It's not the same thing at all.
Not the same. But
and then I go, I'll pick up Florian. I played Florian. I enjoyed him. I was actually excited to play Flesh and Blood.
Yeah,
I was just really excited to play Flesh and Blood because it's gone. Now someone's just took my toy away, and not even yet. The toy was working better than I thought it was. So I was just on the real, like, I'm having fun and it's good. And
it was gone. It was a very good deck.
Yeah,
it was shown at the weekend how good that deck is.
Yeah,
it's gone, and it really took the wind out of my sails. Like, massively took the wind out of the sails, because regardless of results,
anyone that can respond to that, it's you.
No, you say.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
no, but this is.
I feel like if this is a really Hamish thing to do, to like pick up Bolton and just go and smash top 4 at an event.
I think it's been a really interesting Road to National season for all 3 of us. I know Hamish's hasn't started yet, but through whatever reasons, through choice or through lack of choice, we've all ended up, and Simon, I just assume you're going to play Katsu. We've all ended up playing our favorite decks. Well, maybe not our favorites, but you know, our comfort picks. Comfort picks for this season, rather than choosing or being able to choose the meta.
Which
I played Ira 3 RTNs. Simon's going to play Katsu 2 RTNs, and Hamish is going to play Bolton 1 RTN.
Maybe.
And I think that, well, maybe we'll see. But the thing is that sometimes your comfort pick is not going to win you the tournaments, and I think that's the takeaway, is that it's a very difficult meta right now to play.
I find it bizarre.
Comfort hero. There's a large number of very strong decks.
Yeah,
it's a very varied meta, and if you don't play one of those decks, it's really difficult to.
But what is those decks? But we'll talk. I tell you what, we can
talk about that.
No, but it's such. Do I want to say shallow meta? Like, it's such a competitive. Shallow. No. It's such a competitive meta that the difference between S tier and D tier is actually smaller than I expected, and it gives you the hope that actually, if I get the right pairings, then I could do well with my comfort deck.
I don't think that at all. I think the difference between S tier, I would say there's no S tier at the moment.
I agree.
I say there's a massive A tier, and then there's a massive C tier. And if we're being generous, it's not actually C tier; it's D tier.
It's more of a D tier, yeah.
And there's a huge gap between A and everything else. But the reason why the meta is so exciting is because there's a large number of heroes on that A tier.
Okay.
And all three of us are picking the Ds.
Yeah, we are picking the Ds right now.
But this is where I was just like, I don't want to. It's like that when we go through that what's hot, what's not. Like seriously, even this calling showed up, and was that top 8 what you expected of? Here's some Asilios.
No, absolutely
here's
not.
2 Pleiades. There's a Florian in there. No Verdant.
Mate,
one
I'm
Gravy.
half expecting you
Syndra's
to turn
destroyed.
up on Pleiades, I'll be honest.
What's that?
Like, I'm half expecting you to go.
No, they're playing that.
I beat Fatigue Pleiades.
No, I'm not. That's pure Starvo. That's me going, I'm playing Starvo.
That's what I mean. You've done it before.
No, but that was terrible. I literally all I did was just go, hey, Rob Catton, I'm just going to take you out the tournament, and then I'll also just lose. No one wins.
Just to be clear as well, there's a massive difference between what the meta is at calling
and what the meta is
what the meta is at your RTN. So if you're, that statement I made about A and D tier, it applies to RTN. There's some really fun heroes going around. There's quite a lot of interesting fatigue strategy. I think Kasai is a really interesting example. Kasai, I was at a tournament. There's a Kasai at the bottom table. There's a Kasai at the top table.
Yeah,
and it's all if you can pair up, if you're not drawing, and if you can play quick at RTN, maybe you can get there. But if you're drawing games, there's a couple of guys that are London meta, 2 of them, they always play Jarl. I was messaging you guys about it. It's just they play it so incredibly well. But they're drawing games because it relies on your opponent to be able to play really quick as well.
Liam Holden last week won a Fatigue Goliath.
Oh, it's great. Yeah. I mean, that's what I mean. What's going on? If anyone's going
to play Fatigue, then it's Liam Holden. But good on him. I saw him play at Living Realms, and he was a monster with it. So I can see why Pleiades is doing well with that fatigue strategy as well. It actually seems like Guardian might be relevant for a little bit, but it will probably last about a week and a half and then go away again.
Well, no, I mean, Florian gone is a big deal. So put it all into full circle, Florian gone is, people are going to say, I don't know what this means meta-wise, and I think it's really big now. He was on a rise where he was actually kind of defining a bit of a meta, I feel. And he's gone before everyone can even notice it was gone. So we haven't even settled into the new banned and restricted announcement. And I think we kind of started to get there, but it's just instantly changed straight away. So we've just got to rethink all of that again on...
Yeah.
Well, now Florian's gone.
He hasn't been the most popular deck.
Oh no!
At these events,
he had his rise. Then Gravy came out.
Yeah, no, this is what I mean. But that was ages ago. This is
6 months ago.
Yeah,
6 months is a long.
That was a couple of sets away.
Well,
right?
No, it was last set. We're still in Super Slam. It was last set.
Yeah. Okay, we're still in Super Slam for another week. Being facetious. Facetious. So he hasn't been recently the most prominent hero, but he has been performing well, and especially at big events with pilots like Michael Yazchuk. I don't know at an RTN level. I don't know if it's going to make a huge difference.
I don't know, bro. He won 17 week 2.
Not in the UK, though. I mean, yes, globally, but I don't know. I think the UK is a bit different still. Every region
check out
has
the
their
UK
own
Met Report on Team Toxic
thing. But looping this back round to our comfort heroes, all of us had options that were A tier rather than D tier. Trip and I could have picked up Syndra and gone and played Syndra, which is
Fi.
more AT than deer tier, or Fi.
I don't know if Fi is a tier.
It's a D tier. No, Fi is a D tier. And Hamish, you could have been playing Verdance, but I think
that's good.
I should play Verdance. I should play Verdance.
I don't know if you should.
No, but I should.
I don't know.
I should play Verdance. That's if
you need a week of practice.
I know. Anyway,
the fundamentals are there.
The fundamentals.
But anyway,
yeah. Well, it was a really good calling.
It was really good calling, and I personally, as someone who's not a Florian player, I find these mid-season changes very exciting. Like I like the fact, and someone who's going to a lot of RTNs, like it excites me that the next RTN I go to could be completely different meta because one hero has left that meta. And I know Florian in the UK, there's a huge amount of Florian, but I did play against Florian. I played against Jason Rolfe last the weekend. He was playing Florian. It's a tough matchup for a lot of decks because it's just one of those matchups where if you can't beat that, it's a bit of a brick wall kind of thing. Like it does a very particular thing, and if you can't beat it, it's very tricky. So it's kind of exciting that that's going to open up the meta a little bit, and it'd be interesting to see what that is. Like I think the one takeaway that I've had from the recent weeks is that I think people thought Syndra was dead, and she's definitely not dead. She's still very strong. And I think Syndra just went away. But the reason why I think
kind
of
like Chain, when people go, "Oh, Seeds are banned," guess he's dead.
He gets a ban, and everyone's like, "Oh, here is dead."
And then
not dead.
you just need to say, "I haven't got the deck."
People work it out again.
Yeah. So I don't know if that will change for next weekend if we see a bit more of that knocking around. But this is the trouble, and the reason why I've not invested in a new deck is because I'm probably going to be playing Sage for quite a lot. And I feel like the meta is going to change quite dramatically with Compendium. We're going to get a lot of support in the Majestic slot for a lot of different heroes. And we've seen the impact that these cards can have. And I'm excited to see that meta. And I like the fact that RTN is in January. And it's been fun to go out to my local game stores, being to Dice and Destiny and Canterbury, over the Christmas period where I was down in Kent, and I've been to P9 Collectibles in Canary Wharf, and I've been to Spellbound and Elephant and Castle, and I'm going to go to Dark Sphere in 2 weeks' time, and it's been exciting to spend my January weekends going to these amazing stores and playing really great games. And although I've not been converting very well, I've been enjoying.
Now?
I wouldn't. I might change for Dark Sphere just for fun.
What are you thinking?
Fi.
No, I tell you what. I'll be honest.
Yeah, probably. I think Fi. I want to get my Fi. I know it's a really easy hero to navigate, but I just want to get a few Fi reps in because I got a sneaking suspicion Fi is gonna be pretty good. I like the look of the new rare, and if we get a new Draconic Majestic as well, that's kind of playable. I think Fi's got some space. And my feeling with Fi is that Fi is only bad because Syndra is slightly better, and I think Syndra will go. And
Fi's a better fatigue killer.
Yeah, it's got
and if fatigue is sort of rising up.
The flame blade stuff is pretty fun, and so just interested in picking that up again. So I'll probably build Fi again and play that. But it's been an interesting season, and I've enjoyed every single game I've played. I would say my takeaway of probably the most interesting hero I think that's out there, and people might disagree with this, is I think Acilio is incredibly fun.
Yeah.
And I just genuinely think that hero is exciting and different. There's a lot of like heroes in the meta at the moment which are like, you get these metas where there's a lot of defense and a lot of like, okay, they do the same. They do this thing. It's quite grindy.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of Kasai. There's a lot of these guardians doing like fatiguey stuff. There's a lot of people trying to do whatever. I mean, don't get me, like Florian is a kind of a bit one note to me. Like I didn't think he was doing anything particularly fun. Acilio's doing some
You've never played Felling of the Crown, Tret.
I've had Felling of the Crown played against me.
I know, but you've never played Felling of the Crown.
I've never played Felling of the Crown. I never will.
It is cocaine.
people are like, man,
Plow under, felling of the crown.
Yeah,
play
like,
so
I guess this says something.
you play.
Why do I want
play
more?
4 cards, Florian. Block with 3 cards. Play crown from Arsenal. Oh wow, you're such a gamer. So talented.
It's so good.
So
It's
talented.
so satisfying. So satisfying.
Well, what I was saying
it's like playing
is
Mordred Tide and watching. There's another one.
the thing Acilio does is such interesting game design. It's just such a fun hero that they've designed, and the fact that it's doing well and is not just absolutely broken is great. They've done such a good job with that hero. And
I see what you mean a bit more now about being a bit like a Katsu combo deck. Like I can see,
you play
the discards,
a flash,
the play, not just gone in a flash, but the sigils to and from hand. Like it's a bit of a combo. I want to give it a try.
And what's lovely about it is that yes, it's explosive. It doesn't. The ceiling of these damage is insane, but boy oh boy does that deck is a glass cannon. Like it's the epitome of the glass cannon, and
it hates disruption. And there's so much disruption that it cannot play around. Just like it's great. Like,
are we going to do a quick what's hot, what's not?
I think we should.
Yeah, we should start now then, right? Let's do this.
In.
I think we should. Boom! Everybody, bam, 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 bam. What's hot and what's not?
Still got it.
Still got it, baby. Right. Let's get this off.
Right. Do you remember all the early ones?
I do. Let me do it.
Okay, Rhinar.
I'm going to say hot.
I think he's hot.
I'm going to say not hot.
You should be sensibly saying not hot, Trip. But if you have check this out, check out James Adams' deck tech.
I think it's fun. It's a fun deck. It's strong.
Best he's ever been.
Yeah, he's good. He's not hot though.
Don't spill the secret tech.
The beat chest does. Yeah.
No, it's not the beat chest. Anyway, I think he's hot. I'm genuine.
Also, just a word on Rhinar is that we have to. The claws are going, so
well, we'll see.
Think about something different.
Well, no, this doesn't run claws. It runs meat axe. But anyway, I think it's hot.
Yeah, meat axe is good. I've heard good things about meat axe, but it's not quite hot yet.
You're probably right, Trip. You're probably
Bravo.
Right. Not hot.
Not hot.
I don't understand why he's different from Pleiades. Why can't you just play Fatigue?
I know, but
Bravo?
he is.
Ooh, anyway.
I guess because Pleiades is better.
It's because of the to be continued stuff. That's what.
Pleiades has the infinite combo, right? There's like a Pleiades infinite turns thing you can do, or there's like a
right, yeah.
Oh,
sorry.
Anyway. Okay, Dorinthia.
Not hot.
Katsu.
No,
Katsu's not hot.
You should not play Katsu at your RTN.
No, don't do as I say, not as I do.
Aggro bias,
don't play Katsu.
Sometimes aggro decks just win a lot of games, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, it's the new meta."
Here we go.
Here we go.
Arcane Rising. Next. Tales of our.
Hey, they're all gone.
Monarch. Bolton. Not hot. Don't take Bolton to an RTN. That's a crazy idea.
It's not hot. Wow, we really speed through the early, don't we? There's still quite a lot of
That's because they've all been
heroes, right? We cleared out all the rest, but not the WTRs. So.
Yeah, that's true. And Levia, not hot. Let's just move on.
Not hot.
Tales of Aria. Next, Uprising. Is that Uprising? Yeah.
Yeah,
Fi it is.
Anyone
Fi.
Fi's not hot.
Not hot.
No,
I'm going to play it next week.
For some reason, just for fun.
We say it's not hot. We're going to play it.
Not hot.
Okay.
Yeah.
After Uprising, Christ, I need to actually remember because it was Everfest, then Uprising, then after Uprising it was
Outsiders.
No.
You've missed a big one.
Missed a lot. Uprising
the biggest
into
hero
Dynasty.
of all time. What? Yeah.
Arachne
Huntsman. Didn't Arachne Huntsman win an RTN?
Of course he did. He's on the. No, okay. He's actually now relevant.
He's relevant.
Oh, he's not just jokes. He's not like Bolton, Katsu, fly off, see you later. He's actually like,
I think he's kind of jokes to you.
What? Have you been hit by a hunter or hunted or whatever it's called?
No, I've not, because no one's playing him.
He is a committed hero. Okay, well, let's just say he's not hot.
I think, yeah.
Okay, he's doing better than he's you know what I mean.
I understand what you're saying, yeah, but
he's not hot.
I'm still not saying hot.
No, I don't agree. I don't know why I said Rhino's hot and he isn't, but actually no, I think the Rhino's actually got more legs than him. So
too late. You already said Rhino's hot.
I am, and I'm not taking it back. Arachne Huntsman is not hot, but
outsiders,
not silly to pick him if you know what you're doing.
Okay,
outsiders,
just play it. Yeah,
Azuri.
Remember Azuri? Remember Azuri won a Pro Tour?
God, Azuri's the perfect assassin where you can't even remember. Yeah, no, she won a Pro Tour wheel by showing
when Azuri won a Pro Tour.
Remember when Azuri she went like that? Rubbish. Pro Tour win. Anyway, back to not knowing what's going on. But it's almost like Fi, but Fi did actually meta relevant. He was meta relevant.
Fi was insane.
Yeah, he was very, very meta relevant. Then he kind of went, and he went, "Oh, hang on, World's win. See you later. I'm out forever."
Remember a little card called "All your attacks with 3 or less power get +1, baby."
What was that?
That was. No, it was the.
It was Belittle.
Running Flame.
Stubby Hammerers. Belittle.
No, it wasn't. Stubby Hammers lasted for one event and then it was done.
Yeah, I know.
It was Belittle. Second of Belittle went. The hero kind of went.
Belittle was pretty good.
Yeah, Art War and Belittle. It turns out it's pretty strong.
Art War was pretty good. Anyway,
yeah. Azuri, don't play.
Not hot. Riptide, not hot.
Not hot. That's it.
Okay, we're getting some interesting ones now. Dustle Dawn. This is actually interesting.
Oh, Vincent. Not hot.
So Vincent's not hot.
No. Prism's not hot.
Prism is
not hot. Yes, I can.
Prism's not hot. Prism's not hot.
No, I don't think Prism's hot for... what are we basing this on? RTN. I don't think Prism's hot for RTN because of the rise of Fatigue Guardian and KO just never ceases to stop being available.
There's KOs and Rhinos and weird Guardians everywhere. Mm-hmm. I just don't think it.
You just don't take it. No.
When KO LLs,
yes,
maybe, but I actually don't think she's particularly well suited for this meta. I think Prism Advent of Friends does really well in a very small number of hero meta. Mm-hmm. Like at the World Championships where we sort of had this Gravy, Syndra, Verdance,
perfect.
Where I think when there's so much happening, there's so many decks you could sit down next to. I think Prism Advent Friends really falls over because you just lose to some random stuff. Like, so yeah, that's my view.
It's
not hot, but both of those ones are far more interesting than any of the others.
But she's like Kano, isn't she? She just goes. Not my time yet. And Kano was, how much AB is people packing? Not much. I think I'm good. Mm-hmm. And she is, how many poppers are people? Oh, there's a lot. I'm not ready yet. If people are popper light, I'm here. That's her thing, which is not this meta. So not hot. Dusk Till Dawn, bright lights. Okay. All right. Max, not hot. Teklo Boston, not hot. I'm speaking for you guys, but I'm assuming you agree.
It's unanimous. Dio, though.
So for Road to Nationals, Dio is hot. Yes. I have suspicions about the quality of Dio on a grander scale, and no shade to anyone playing Dio RTN.
Yeah, Kyle.
I think it. Sorry, Kyle. I think the hero is quite limited and a little bit. There is definitely some variance. I think it does really well at RTN. I think it's a really good pick if you want to qualify for Nats and you want to get top 4 or even first. Like people are winning tournaments with Dio a lot, but I think at a bigger calling or a longer tournament, greater number of rounds, I think the variance really starts to hit you with those kind of just like terrible hands or just not being able to convert. But it's a really well placed hero because I think that it's a meta where item destruction is pretty poggers. Like if you can snipe a Flick Knives, if you can snipe a Storm Striders, if you can snipe some of the stuff from
Storm
Florian.
Striders with Dio?
You got to do some stuff with the boosting with T-boning. It's quite hard to snipe Storm Striders, to be fair.
Yeah, I was going to say Flick Knives, I get it, but anyway.
Flick Knives you can get. But anyway, all I'm saying is it's a strong hero, but I just don't think it's as good as it looks. When it wins so big.
No, but
if we're talking Pro Tour,
RTN
I agree.
season.
Yeah, if we're talking Pro Tour,
yeah, we're talking
about
RTN, so it's hot.
RTN is hot
for RTN.
Yeah, it's hot.
I agree. 100%. It is, in my opinion, a Runeblade. It's Briar. That hero is Briar. If you imagine the items are non-attack action cards, and they go, what do these cards do? Nothing on their own, but in their some parts, it does this.
It's not like
and
Briar.
They get a 5-card hand every turn, you know. Like,
it is kind of.
No, you're just describing a thing that happens when you play Briar, which is that sometimes you draw all non-attacks. That's just the thing that happens. Like,
but my point is that
similar to any hero. If you draw all reds, or if you
but it's not though.
Blues.
No. If you draw all reds in a Bravo deck, it's not. It's very bad, but at least you can swing your weapon. But when it comes to Runeblades, like Briar,
which is what you can do.
But it's
not
the same thing. But it's not the same thing. Come on, what I mean is that
you can grasp.
Come on, my point is that it's a room. It's kind of Runeblade.
No, you can't just say everything's a Runeblade.
I can because
it's
all about the items on the top of the deck. I'm going to play this card. I'm going to sneak
this
in.
I'm going to shut this down. It's not a Runeblade.
Like
Carry on.
Next set. A million action points.
Someone's going to agree with me. These two are going to
next set.
It. Right.
Every hero in Fab is like a Runeblade.
Yes,
anyway,
that is apart from Guardians.
Apart from Guardians, which is like a Runeblade.
Which is like a wizard.
Which is like Vincent. But Vincent is not like Runeblade.
No, Vincent is a Runeblade.
Are we on? We were on Bright Lights.
What's after Bright Lights?
There's like a Runeblade, and then there's a Runeblade.
Heavy hitters. So we actually have a relevant hero in heavy hitters.
But
what about Olympia? Nope. Betsy.
All right, Olympia, Betsy.
Nope. No, not hot. No, don't bother. Kasai.
Victor.
Oh, Victor. Yeah,
Victor.
All right, okay, we'll go with Victor.
There were so many heroes in heavy hitters, I forgot. Victor's not hot.
Wait.
Not hot.
No. With Florian gone. Is Victor not hot?
Yeah, he's not hot.
All right, okay. Victor doesn't want to see Gravy.
To be fair,
Victor doesn't want to see Verdant. All right, Victor doesn't want to see Verdant. I get that.
Yeah,
Victor,
I think he's better,
Victor into Fang, Victor into Marionette, Victor into Prism, Victor into
maybe he's good.
Acilio? I don't know. I think Victor
still gets. I mean, Acilio.
It depends whether we think
Victor into Kasai.
If Pleiades is hot, Victor's hot.
I don't think Pleiades is hot, so
no. But there we go.
Oh, hang on. Right, we'll get there.
Hang on,
we'll get there. I think that
Victor's not hot.
No. I think Victor, in theory, should. I mean, it should be. I think it should be. I think he's bad. He's just lost one of his worst matchups ever.
Yeah, that's true. That's fair. That is actually fair.
Yeah. Verdance is on the ropes. It's still not good, but I don't know where Verdance is. Gravy, I think it's pretty bad, but maybe you could turn around and position yourself to be a fatiguey version, although I don't think that's even real either. Everyone else, I think is fine.
I think it's a terrible matchup into Gravy.
Yeah, I'll bank that and say it's a terrible matchup into Gravy. I assume
that's not the worst. There's a few heroes that are very good that have bad Gravy matchups.
Yeah,
so.
Exactly. So I think
I'm going to say not hot, but I don't hate the idea of not dismissing it out of hand.
I'm going to say that he is hot, but I will put a caveat that
caveats.
Okay, I think he's hot.
Kasai.
Kasai is hot. Not hot.
Oh,
not hot.
What?
No.
Why?
It's just not happening.
You've just said Victor's hot.
Yeah.
So Kasai should be
Kasai's
good.
then not hot.
I think she is hot.
Hamish, what is Kasai's best matchup? This is
Gravy?
the question I've been asking. Is it?
Yeah.
Is it though?
Yeah.
Is it good against
I think
gravy?
Kasai into gravy's fine. Yeah.
Are you winning every single gravy game? Probably.
Yeah.
Maybe more than you lose.
No, I think that it is fair enough.
Is gravy the deck you go out and you're like, I'll level with you, Hamish. If you want to play a deck that always beats gravy, you can play Ira.
No.
And then you lose every other game.
Let me just be very, very clear that I think every deck has to have a do you beat gravy? Or
what's your plan?
Although I think that maybe was the meta, and I think that's what's changed everything now, is that everyone is gone, do I need to beat gravy?
Well, that's the thing, is I think there's a lot less gravy out there than...
Yeah. So
I've seen
there's
a lot less gravy out there.
So I'll tell you what, the thing that I find this incredibly hard to pin down is that normally we find a lead, a meta lead, like someone is leading the pack and people follow suit behind it, and who is leading the pack?
Well, it was Florian, right?
Was it Florian? Because Verdant's won the most wins the week 2. Gravy wins the most wins week 1. Florian is on the up. He is looking really strong. He does win multiple callings. He is the boogeyman. He's now just walked out of the door. So who's leading the show?
Well, that's what we're letting everyone know.
That's why everyone's here. But my point is, I think Kasai is just consistently good. Just nothing crazy.
I think she's not good enough.
Into what?
For me, she loses a lot. I mean, I've been at these tournaments. I just see I've seen one Kasai that did all right, was at the top tables. I don't think I've seen any Kasai.
Okay.
And I see a lot of Kasais just not really converting it and having really tough matchups. And when I played a Kasai last round of my last RTN, fair play, he beat me. It's a terrible matchup for Ira. And I said to you, what's your best matchup? And he was like, basically you. And there's no, like, I don't really want to play into any other hero.
My heart is based on, I think a hero's got enough powerful cards in their arsenal for a good player that's committed to them can take this over the line. That's why I said Reiner is... No, I think there's some heroes that are just not hot. Though. No, but I think there's some heroes that are...
You should be saying hot to a lot more heroes then.
No, I don't think Vincent is that hero. I think she loses to herself. I don't think Levia is that hero. I've been saying I think Victor is hot because I think someone committed to do it is good. Reiner, again, has proven that is good. And I think Kasai is also that. I think she's good enough for you. If you are committed to playing Kasai, she is a good hero to take to the RTN. And I think you can get into a top 4 or win it.
I've seen 3 Kasai players who have all been good players. And they all seem to be off Kasai. So that's just my experience from...
But was this the Florian now?
Yeah.
But
so to be fair, Florian's probably a terrible matchup with Kasai, so I can understand.
No, Kasai's free against Florian.
I can understand, yeah.
And people are trying to also... Yeah, I think she's in a okay spot, and I'm happy to be wrong.
Anyway, we need to keep going, because there's a load of heroes.
Yeah. Simon.
Hey.
Not hot. I mean, he's... to be fair, I'll take that back. He is just good enough, I guess. I cannot say that without saying... I think he could get you into a top 4, but I think you're going to have to be playing against yourself.
We've lost our way a little bit. After heavy hitters.
No, KO is heavy hitters.
Sorry, what I said, what's after heavy hitters?
But we haven't done KO.
We've just talked about KO. You said it's not hot.
No, we said Kasai.
I said it's not hot.
I didn't say it was not hot.
No, we talked about Kasai, Simon.
Because I think KO...
We've just had a conversation about KO, and you said it'll get you to a top 4.
I know, what did you guys
it's
say?
Not hot.
I didn't say
it's not
anything.
Hot.
Yeah. So I would like to say that I think KO is hot.
Right.
Okay.
I think KO is hot too.
Let's move on.
Oh, right. Bloody hell, Simon. Have you got somewhere to be?
Right. He's got places to be.
He's got places to be. All right. Okay.
We've been on this Too long. You've had too long a chat on Kasai. Let's move on.
All right, Part
Well,
Miss
part
failed.
Miss fail's pretty easy.
Part
Glyphate and Rosetta.
Rosetta.
The meta.
Gone.
At the minute, in my opinion.
Well, it's just Verdance.
It's just Wizards.
And Acilio.
Runeblades be good. All right, okay.
I wanted to do a double combo. I think Verdance and Acilio are both hot.
I agree.
So there you go. So
yeah,
they will
Simon,
definitely
you
get
had a
you
face
to
as
the
if you didn't
top
agree.
4, and I think they were both.
No, I think definitely at RTN level, they're hot.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Verdance is not doing that calling thing, but I mean, she's good enough for an RTN.
Yeah.
She can definitely win an RTN, and so can Acilio because he does regularly.
He slaps.
He does. Yeah.
Hunted.
Okay, Fang. Not hot. I don't care what anyone says. I think
We're going to skip over Fang and say not hot because the other two are much more interesting. Because so, firstly, I'd say Mario.
I think Syndra's the most least interesting.
Well, in terms of whether they're hot or not, is what I'm saying. They're not. I wouldn't say Syndra's an interesting hero, but firstly, we'll talk about Mario. I definitely think Mario is hot.
Yeah, Mario's hot. It'd be silly.
Yeah,
it's silly to say no. Yeah,
and it's really it's quite a uniquely positioned hero just in terms of what it's doing, which I quite like at the moment. So I'm gonna definitely say Mario's hot.
You got to know what you're doing, Mario. Though you can't. You got to know what you're doing. Don't just think you can pick it up and
weird lines. But Syndra, I've just said that she's not as bad as people say she is.
But she's not hot.
I don't think it's a very big ninja meta. So in our UK meta, what I'm seeing is very little gravy, and Syndra, I think if your local meta or your country meta has a lot of gravy, I think Syndra is hot and is well positioned because she can get wins against other heroes because she's just very aggressive and she can get those wins. But I'm just not seeing it in the UK at all. And for that, I feel like I can't give Syndra a hot, even though I think she is a good hero. And definitely, I think people wrote her off way too quickly with the brand and the specialization ban. Oh no, it's a legendary ban. Weirdly, it's not a specialization, is it? The dagger one. So I'm going to say not hot, but I don't think that's universal for every meta,
isn't it?
I think it might actually be just a legendary.
No. I think it's a specialization like chains. You get one.
I want to find that out. So specialization means only Syndra can play it. Yeah. Legendary means you can only have one. And
copy. I think that's both Texas.
Oh, I need to find this out. Keep going while I look it up.
Simon, do you think Syndra's hot?
What was the question?
Do you think Syndra's hot?
No, she's not hot. What was the question?
Oh,
it's whether her one-of card is a specialization or not.
No, it's not. It was Wrath of Retribution, right?
Yes, thank you, Simon.
Yeah, okay.
And it's not a Syndra card. It's a
Draconic
so
card. You can play it in Fi.
You can play it in Fi, yeah.
But you won't. Okay, got you. Just like you could play Chains Legendary. No, you can't. No, anyway.
It's a shadow card.
Yeah, but
that Chains Legendary was a chain specialization.
But could you
Soul Reaping?
Soul Reaping was chain. Anyway, who cares? Right. Syndra's not hot, but deck is going to come out at some point because someone's going to put the time in. We haven't seen it yet. And don't play it because you probably won't know it. Not being funny, but don't take it.
What is it going on about?
Right. Carry on. And then that's the Hunted.
High Seas.
High Seas. Right. Marlin, not hot.
Marlin.
Not hot.
Not hot.
Puffin, not hot.
Not hot.
No. Sorry.
Gravy.
Sorry to cup of
Gravy
TCG.
Is hot.
Gravy is fucking hot. Probably the best hero.
Gravy's hot. Yeah, Gravy's hot.
Probably. Really, I think Gravy is the best hero in the fucking game.
Yeah, still, I think, especially with Florian gone. Like, it wasn't even necessarily a bad matchup, but like,
I know the stats don't. But dude, this hero is like the best hero in the game. Not even close.
More people should be playing it, like, for sure.
She's just hard. He's a hard hero to play, and you get some whiff hands. Sounds like Dromai to me. And
hot.
Yeah,
sure.
Very similar.
Yeah.
Before we move on to Super Slam, Arachne gone slip through the crack.
Yeah. Oh yeah, not hot.
Not hot.
Iroh. Scarlet Revenger.
Not hot.
Not hot.
Y'all.
Not hot.
Cool.
Cool. Right. Yes. Thank you for the.
Ones we always forget.
Yes. Thank you for the armory sub.
Subset.
Okay. Super Slam. Liaf. I don't
Tough
care.
Nut.
Oh,
None of them are
Tough
hot.
Nut. None of them are hot. Okay.
Tough Nut. Liaf. Pleiades.
RKO. What happened to RKO?
Oh, sorry. RKO is okay, but it's not hot at the moment. But I think it's well placed.
I don't understand why it's not.
Maybe if KO goes, and maybe if it's a very mid-range hero. It's quite Ira.
If KO goes though, he hasn't got a weapon that
he's got the new
reliable.
one coming from, and he doesn't tend to go wide.
It's got the text weapon on it.
Yeah. The thing is, he doesn't tend to go too wide. Like he can't. One of the lines is claw. The one where you discard a card to fetch a card from your sideboard. Your sideboard. That is pretty good. Fair enough. But the main game plan is just mocking, blow, deal,
slam.
Deal
it's basically be a jury.
Do that. Yeah, it's
play
better
face up
Azuri because
Azuri,
you do 10 instead of 6.
Face up Azuri.
Yeah, but it's face up. You know it's coming. Like this is going to be bigger. You know, whereas Azuri is.
Well,
but this isn't what it is.
If they overblock it, you just don't have to pump, right? So
true. And then with Azuri, you can do the same thing. You can go.
Yeah.
I'll block for
anyway,
6.
I'm gonna say RKO is probably the closest. Maybe Pleiades. There's stuff happening with Pleiades. I don't think it's quite there yet, but I'm interested to see how it pans out. So.
But it could quite well be like, that Bravo meta that Pablo just had there. You're like, what is going on? Why is he showing up, doing his thing, and then they were just going, yeah, bye-bye.
So my hearts are Acilio, Verdance, Gravy, Dio, Heyo, and I think that's the meta.
I'm not even going to go through mine. I can't remember.
I might have forgotten a couple.
That was so yesterday.
I would have said Florian, but now Florian's gone. And maybe with Florian gone, something else will rise up to fill that gap. But
yeah, absolutely. It's got to, right?
Many people would Kasai as well, but I'm just not seeing it.
It's so weird because we're in this period of time now where actually the CC meta is in such a weird, exciting, like, what do you do? How do you take it? What do you play? And then everyone will go, yeah, Silver Age, everybody. And you're like, oh my God, right? Really? Like,
yeah, I mean, there's going to be
this should be the best year.
ProQuest for Los Angeles, they're going to be quite CC focused. I'm only seeing a couple of Sage ones for ProQuest LA, so there'll be a bit of CC for that. And I'm interested to see what the Majestics in Compendium bring to the table.
Yeah.
And
the Vincent cards.
The what card?
The Vincent card is in Compendium is really good.
How do you know that, Hamish?
Because it's on, because they've showed it off already.
Oh yeah.
It's easy. It's offhand. Cost 1. Make a rune chant.
Very cool. I wonder if she'll get any more support. So,
would she?
Thanks everyone for joining this episode of Push the Point.
See you later.
We'll see you next time.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.